Okay, here we go. First and 10 at the 30.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Bending down, people in the box, running over your motherfucking face.
Start on the ground with Lynch. And he's got some space here. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
Don't do the same thing, buddy-o. Fuck, run over the fuck over me. Off me. Oh, come on, damn. Bro, you're blitzing, OD. Shots, sacks, Zio. Tell you what. What's right here?
Here's Michael Vick. Dancing to his left.
Got him up.
Open man is the Hall of Famer, Dave Casper.
Come on.
And he'll be out just a yard or two
Got
shy
him
of the
up.
30. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10. Down at the 31. To throw, Vick. Throwing the out route. It's Lynch. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Jeez. Shush.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass. You don't often
Please
see a
go for
quarterback
these.
making tackles in the backfield. But he's playing run all the way here.
We go for these. That's just straight up.
On 4th down. Open man is Taylor. He's got it.
Yeah,
and the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means it.
And Williams is in. He's got a Jets touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mariota. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First and 10. Here's Mariota. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. He went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. They'll go option to the short side. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Marcus Mariota, 32 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this
Okay, buddy.
Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand.
And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Justin Jefferson. 64 yards. And the Jets have moved out in front. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise. Because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they had been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Mariota. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. To the air again, Mariota. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mariota. And he comes back with 1 complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender, where the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
On 3rd down, Mariota. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
They'll throw again. Mariota steps away to his left. And now a fumble.
Yes, sir, nigga.
Up by the Jets. And he will take this across midfield. And
Big hitters. Fuck are you talking about?
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing.
Big hitters out here again.
Before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first timeouts.
Oh yeah, that's my shit right here.
To try again after the sack. Vic rolling to his left. And this is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on the first down, followed by an incompletion.
Back.
And they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Well, sometimes the fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about that because the key here is the element of surprise. You have to catch a defense completely unaware that this might happen.
Come on, man.
Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off, or they were just well coached and on their toes.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mariota. Completion here to Claypool. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw Mariota.
Yo, what the fuck?
Patterson complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Cordero Patterson. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point good by Prater. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Being chased out left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help the...
A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
They'll try to get something going with Marshawn Lynch. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. The ageless one, Julius Peppers, in to bring him down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by this Seahawk defense. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. He's at the 40, the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. The throw on 2nd down from Vick, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Vick on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Marcus Mariota, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Prater for the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Marshawn Lynch, 67 yards. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Takes it at the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd and a yard, Mariota.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting him in jeopardy right now.
So here's Vick following the interception. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Vick to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, Vick.
Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation.
Touchdown, Jets.
Justin Jefferson.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jets have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
This one fielded at the 5.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. First and 10, it's Patterson. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Second and 9 from the 44. They'll go option to the short side. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
They'll go option on second down, right side. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Mariota. Got a man. It's Patterson complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Mariota to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some explaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance at victory. By going for it, maybe you're saying you don't trust your field goal kicker, or maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe the kicker's hurt. So there'll be a lot of questions in the post-game press conference.
Makes the rest of this fourth quarter and the rest of this game very interesting. Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
That's complete to Lamb.
And some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Vick to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Patterson running between the tackles. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through